The first thing, blanking them across the last 5 innings. What would you like from those two bullpen guys today?
They did a great job. It was a hard-fought, Friday night, just Pac-12 game, and really impressed with our offense with a 1-1 ratio. But the story was the bullpen. It was one of those hard-fought baseball games for us, and it was a pretty gritty effort by the guys. We didn't have a lot going, and when it was a walk and a ball and dirt read here or a 2-strike hit. So. But the bullpen was the story. They enabled us to separate it, so they did a great job. Cam and Connor were outstanding.
What'd you like about that McGee's that double to kind of to put it away, and especially just kind of that inning, the patience you guys had of drawing.
I know. All with 2 outs, we were grinding, and those were tough pitches that guys were laying off down, and those were easily, if your brain's not right, and you're thinking about the result, you might chase. And so they were just tough quality at bats. Big hit by Cam, to put us up 3, and that changes it a little bit. And then we're able to keep Connor in, extend him, and save the bullpen for tomorrow. So that was a big hit.
What was it about Liss and Wilford and just what you were seeing from them and the stuff they were working with? What was kind of working?
It's cold, and they had their breaking balls, and that can be tough in the cold to have feel for your secondary pitches, and both those guys had it. Wilford's feel was outstanding, and it's a pretty cold environment, so did a really good job. Same thing with Cam. He had his breaking ball going, left on left, and he was throwing it, but he had fastball too, but those guys just did a good job of their feel.
Davis and Romero for Arizona, two of the best sluggers in the Pac-12, but you held them to only 1 hit, no extra base hits, which has been their specialty this season. Just what your game plan was going in facing those two, and your thoughts on how you did against them.
Just pray that they don't beat us. Those guys are real, man. They are really, really good hitters, and we're able to pitch them tough. And fortunately for us, when those guys were up, they weren't on with a lot of guys on, because those 2 guys are just they're 2 of the best hitters in the league. So stay away from them, make sure that they don't beat us, but they're back-to-back and they're right in your face, and those 2 guys at the top get on base for them, so our pitchers did a good job of keeping those guys off balance. That's going to be a real challenge for us this weekend.
Sure.
All right, thanks, Kip.
Yeah, go Cougs.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.